The whole point why I tell you people about having multiple sites because sometimes the checks pay out on different weeks and different days, and they be right on time with you.
Speaking of, what day is it? It's the 13th.
Yep.
We got 2 days. We got 2 days.
Mhm.
Cause I'm
Yes,
famous
yes,
for
yes.
that. The first and the 15th.
Yes, Lord. Shoot, because
Mm.
yeah, military. That was based off of because they get paid on the 1st and the 15th of the
God bless
month.
them crazy motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. Full of energy. I remember we had a male talent that was military. He had energy for days. He was Navy too. Name was Johnny Deep. He was good. He was a good male talent. I ain't go front. We hated that he stopped because he about to have a baby. He was like, I don't want my child to one day see my porn. I'm like, you know how old it is before your child even get on the internet like
First of
that.
all, by the time your child sees your porn, they will definitely have it in brain chips and he'll be able to see it without needing to use his fingers or the internet.
I'm just saying. I love people be like that. Be
That
like,
shit
yeah,
gonna
I
be
want
like
my
the scan on the futuristic movies where you look at people and like they
yeah.
whole shit pop up. It's gonna be like that.
All you gotta do is speak it. My dad's porn. And it just everything just comes up out this
Finding your
motherfucker.
dad's porn.
Oh my goodness, man. So how has your week been? I know you getting ready for the holidays.
If you can call it that. I really wish that I could go back to how I felt as a child about holidays. Cause now I just feel like the shit in the way. The
Feel like
holidays
another
come
day.
around and ain't nobody got no money because they trying to buy Christmas presents. Don't let their kids
Mm-hmm.
be born in December too, because then it's birthdays and New Year's parties.
Yes.
No, no, I actually really be annoyed by the holidays. But it's my mom. Christmas is my mom's favorite holiday, so I'm just trying to stay out her way, clean up, and that's that.
Shit, we haven't even got our tree yet. I'll probably get it sometime this weekend or next week.
I
We
don't even know if
be,
we get a damn
late
tree.
bloomers. Shit, we kind of scared to get a tree because, well, why? Because she afraid the cat gonna play in it. See what happened
Oh,
when she saw National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, where the cat got electrocuted.
not the cat got electrocuted.
Yes, it did. I'm sorry.
Damn,
That's one
where the fuck my stuff
classic.
at?
Yes, people, as y'all listening to this, yes, this is pre-recorded, so this is before Christmas. So yeah, there you go. And we gonna
Ho
have
ho the
a
ho.
lot to talk. So, other words, shit, actuality. I'm trying to think when I'm gonna drop this because. Oh
Yeah,
no,
I was
this is
fake
go.
mad at you one of these weeks. I was on
Why?
Twitter and I was like, everybody episode is dropping. Where the fuck is my episode?
See, the premium smoke room drop. The premium smoke room drop. So they got to go get subscribed to that one. Now this one, everybody will be able to see. So, so no, there won't be no flasher. This only in the premium smoke room, people. So, with that being said, you know where you at here on the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor. Download the app or go get a profile if you want to start a podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Albert Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Four great sponsors. I'm gonna go through them quickly. lsswirl.com, eroticismmagazine.com, and excitebunny.com, as well as award-winning and nominated voiceover with smut. I'm talking about Blush Erotica. Also, we're a proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go to shopgwdistrict.com and buy black from over 500 shops and boutiques. Also, 5 days a week, you can listen to me in the morning. I just love when she shimmy, her sexy ass.
Oh, that's
Five
not a
days a
distraction,
week
honest.
in the morning. See, you being gorgeous is distraction enough. In the mornings, you go over to Fully Swap Radio and listen to me 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Plus, also check me out on SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com as well as the BGP LLC app. So, as you can see, she's back. If you a subscriber, you enjoyed her on the Premium Smoke Room. Her interview done dropped by the time this done dropped. So y'all get to hear her interview, how she started the business. And we got a lot to discuss because she is right now, I dare say, if not number one, the number two top BBW in the game. Sexy, gorgeous, beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, and culturally relevant. The one, the only Dallas Playhouse. Say hello.
Thank you so much for having me again. I tell you this time and time again, you know I'm always gonna pull up.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
you always give me my flowers, and you know I appreciate that. Because you know I don't know who will. Um,
I saw you, like I said, like everyone know, I seen you from when you started. I seen from where you came and seen for what you've been doing. And it's it's like that's the reason why I bring ladies back. So just like me, I can enjoy the journey. My listeners and viewers, my smokers, as I like to call them, can enjoy the journey of following you as well. Because yeah, people, she done hit big time.
y'all are
she big
so
time
annoying with
now.
that.
She big time now. Ain't do nothing with her. Say can't tell her shit now. She big time. Sex ass. Oh my goodness. So we about to unpack that because for some of you that don't know that live underneath a rock, and probably by now it's probably the most viewed and top selling scene on their site, Brazzers
Mhm.
has shot the famous Dallas Playhouse. Now, before we unpack this, let me tell you the cultural relevance of this.
Oh
I
no.
looked hard to see was I correct on my assumption, and I motherfucking was.
Were you?
Yes, I was. You are the second ethnic BBW to be shot
There
by
you go.
Brazzers. The first black BBW to be shot by Brazzers.
How did you
And
do this fact
the,
checking?
I went and looked through the site. I Googled all this shit because I wanted to make sure it was factual. God was like, I don't remember them ever, let
I think
alone
I'm the
before
second. That still counts
who.
for celebration. I think I'm definitely the second.
Well, shit. Well, you the second in modern. Well, you the first in modern times because it won't crystal clear. I know crystal clear never shot the Brazzers. And
Marie,
who?
she just Susie Marie, she just came out. But her scene came out, I want to say at least a month before mine.
Okay.
I know we filmed them around the same time, but at least a month before mine. And she's black and she's
Okay.
a BBW. So
Okay.
when I
But
say I'm
see,
not
but
first, I'm
see,
not first.
okay. But I mean, but still, the thing of it is also now that makes three ethnic. They haven't even shot a white BBW yet, which speaks volumes. You get what I'm
And
saying?
that's
'Cause a lot of people
good.
ain't, huh?
I think it depends
See
on
that?
what we are considering to be BBWs.
Okay. Hold on. Wait 1 sec. Yo.
Is it the
Okay
plug?
then. Hold on.
It's the
We're gonna take
plug.
a quick. The plug is outside. We're gonna take a small break and pick it right back up.
Yay!
And we're back. So I could actually roll up something. Now, anyway, but like I was saying, back to what we were talking about, because that's the interesting part. Because I look at it like this: the game's about to change, especially BBWs. Um, because with Brazzers being the number one company right now, which means that a lot of companies mirror what they do. Um, and the fact they shot three, that might open the door now for more mainstream companies. So we might be seeing Dallas on Naughty America. We might
Y'all
see
better
those.
keep seeing me. They better keep calling me because 2023 is gonna be something else, man. It's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
something
lit.
else.
So now let's unpack this. How did this go down? How did this happen?
Um, I have had the privilege
Mm-hmm.
of shooting with Brazzers since February. I want to say
Mm-hmm.
February. They called me in January. I had some health issues and some family shit going on that was very, very hectic and detrimental to my mental health. So I was like, listen, as much as I would love to get on a plane and come to Vegas and film some smut, cannot do
I can't
that.
do it right now.
I can't do that right now. And honestly, as the weeks went by, I was like kicking myself. I was like, oh my God, they're not gonna call me back. They're not gonna call me back. I fucked up. But no, they were like, no, what happens is the way that we actually film scenes is like
Mm-hmm.
this shit is planned 2 months in advance. So we were always gonna
Mm-hmm.
call you back, but it's not like when you're talking to talent and you guys are coordinating it yourselves. You have to make sure
Mm-hmm.
everybody's gonna be there, all the flights are and everybody is situated. So they were like, we're gonna call you back. They flew me out. Um, I shot a scene that has yet to come out. So uh they
Oh,
never
so
really
so
tell
the
you how
scene
that
that
works.
so the scene that we seeing now, that this
Which
visuals that's
one?
coming out now,
Which one?
the the one where you you're in a blue house coat and you you're being
Okay, so
fucked while I think your husband or boyfriend is not looking.
that's the one that just came out. So my first one
Yeah.
was with Jordy
Okay.
Polo, and that
Okay.
came out in August.
Okay. Okay.
So we
Oh
shot that one
shit.
in like April. So the first one
Mm.
I shot, I really thought that was gonna be the one, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, the production team was fantastic. It was an all black team. It was an all black cast. It was
Mm.
it was really awesome. It was a dope ass
Mm.
experience, and I was very very grateful for it. And they were like, "Listen, we loved you. We'll have you back." You know, I felt like that's kind of everybody's etiquette. Oh, that's
Yeah.
why it's all dark because my phone was on low power mode. Period. So then they called me back and they were like, "Hey, are you free in April? We're gonna fly you out. Different team." I'm like, okay, yeah,
Mhm.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Y'all send it for me. I'm coming. Let's go. That was great because it was a mostly Spanish speaking crew. They spoke English, but you know,
Yeah, I got
they was in that bitch speaking Spanish, and I'm sitting here like, this is cute and all,
you. you,
but I don't know what the fuck
you
y'all
just
saying. Shout out to
see
Tony Reba.
see if you've been around enough Spanish people and you know just enough Spanish, you can know what the
Just
hell they're
enough.
talking about to a certain extent. Just enough, Paquito.
They was talking about work, so it was like it wasn't like you didn't know he was saying ass and titties, you know. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it wasn't too much going on. It was just like, hey guys, I'm over here. I can't. I can't. I can ask y'all how to go to the bathroom.
Oh my God, I can't even do that. I cuss in
Um,
Spanish.
when I was in high school, we had to take Spanish, and I feel like that's the only phrase that I retain because he would not let you go to the bathroom if you ain't asking in Spanish.
Where is it?
So
Baño?
it's
Was
mi
it
permite
Baño?
ir al baño.
Okay, then El Permite El Baño. Okay, okay. See, I know a little something, something. I know a little something, something. So, so with this scene, you were with a Spanish crew or what have you, and of
And
course they had to
then
do a different. Go ahead.
the most recent one that came out, we shot 4th of July, the day before 4th of July,
Yeah.
or
So
like
you
right
done been
before.
there with you. So you done shot three with them.
Yes, I was hoping for a fourth before the year closed out, but they're gonna call me in January. We speaking it.
And now understand, are you a Brazzers girl? Or this just independent
No, no, no,
contractor?
no, no, baby. I'm not a contract. If I had a contract, y'all would know.
Okay then. Okay then.
I do
Okay
not
then.
have a
So you an
contract with
independent
them.
contractor. You're not a Brazzers
Yes,
girl. Okay, I got
sir. Yes, sir. Not to say that we wouldn't want a contract because I'd love to be offered one, but we gonna take baby steps because I feel like a lot of people's careers they move too fast. I don't have no manager. I'm not represented by an agency. I'm really just on foot for me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I want to make
Well,
sure I
see,
do things correctly.
well, to be honest with you, I tell anybody, you don't need a manager. You need a manager when you need a manager. See, a lot of people get a manager when they don't really need one because let's be honest, the industry, the producers, they only gonna get you two ways. They're gonna contact you directly, or if you happen to be with an agency. And even then, you better be with the right agency, especially if you're a BBW, because they may not have no work for your ass and you stranded. And depends upon the contract that you sign with that agency, whether or not you can do content. They may control who you do
Yup.
content with. So
Yup.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
It's very much
you
like the
know.
music industry, you know.
Yes, it
You
is
can be
actually. Yes, it
independent.
is.
You can be
That
independent.
is it. It's better to be independent. To be honest with you, now there's nothing wrong having the publishers, or a manager that can help you, like, because really these agencies, they supposed to help you do shit beyond the porn, but that's the furthest they're gonna get is porn, really, honestly. But
And my thing is that I got that. I have other
Mhm.
interests. I have tons of things that I want to do and that I want to be able to create for the community, like my event Divinity Weekend that I'm
Ooh.
having in January. But we're gonna stay on task. So it's like
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. We're
very
gonna get to that. Go ahead,
I
go
was
ahead, go
very,
ahead.
very excited to hear from them anytime they call me. The last time when we shot in July, they gave me like tons of merch, bikinis, sets, jackets. So
Mm.
first of all, now I need the winter stuff. I need the hoodies. I need the sweatpants. Cause I love wearing that shit. And niggas be like, did I read that right? Yeah, you did. Go look me
Yeah,
up, baby.
Brazzers. Yeah, because actually, to keep it 100, when you shoot with Brazzers, it puts you in a different conversation. Um, because now, so people can understand, she's certified AVN status, and what that means by AVN status is that now AVN certified companies, top mainstream companies, now will look at her a little bit more because it's not just that this ain't Plumper Pack. No disrespect to Clint. This is fucking Brazzers. Brazzers, one, don't really shoot BBWs. Let's make that clear. They just really started doing that for the most part. And two, also the other thing I love is they didn't put BBW in the title. Low key,
Also, the
people didn't know.
conversation of natural bodied women. Let's include that, not just BBW, but natural bodied
Yeah,
women. Because as soon as
like
that
women.
scene
Yeah,
dropped, there was definitely conversation under the video,
yeah.
like, "Oh, I'd love for you guys to shoot this type of video," and had a
Mm,
list of performers. And no shade to those
yeah,
women or any women that have surgery, but them was not natural bodied women. So
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I was getting comments like, "What the fuck did I just watch?" or "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, y'all fucking lying if you gonna tell me you don't think I'm sexy. Go to hell.
I mean, but see, the thing of it is that they're going to have how can I put this? You're gonna have some people that
Everybody
it's
got
gonna
an
be
opinion and
assholes.
everybody has
Yeah,
preferences.
yeah, period. But the thing of it is that it made them money. The reason why I said that because these companies don't switch streams unless it makes them money. And when Sophie dropped and your shit dropped, that's why they kept calling back because that motherfucker was moving traffic. See, that's what people don't realize is that's the key to when if you're selling for that company if they call you back and they call you back more than once. That's the facts. Because money moved this industry, you know.
They're
Yeah,
not
'cause
gonna
I
tell
saw it.
nobody
I'm like,
whose shit they don't want to see. When I was watching it, I'm like, I know I can't see the behind the scenes metrics of
yeah,
how many people viewed the video, how many people paid for it, how many people went to different sites to see it. I can't see that, but what you can see is the
I
percentage of likes it has and how many people watched it. And I was literally watching it like, okay, let's see how far it goes up. Let's see how many people watch it.
and you did the Brazier face perfectly. That's that. You play it's like and see that's what I mean because they treated you and shot you no different than they did the smaller girls because the same facial reactions, the same type scene where this boyfriend is oblivious to this dude that's in the house fucking the shit out of his wife.
Let
You
me
know,
say
period.
my coworkers were working, okay? They definitely were professionals. It was such a fun shoot. It was such a fun shoot. It was
Yeah.
a very, very fun day. I
Oh
was
my
like, oh,
goodness.
y'all got me working for real. If you watch the video,
Mhm.
I'm working out. So they had
Mhm.
me jumping rope, and I'm like, who the fuck jumps rope in flip flops? Shut
See,
up.
they wanted the titties to
Shut up,
bounce.
Dallas.
That's
This
why.
is porn logic. Shut up, Dallas.
They wanted the titties to bounce. See, that's the whole purpose of the jumping
Yeah,
jacks and
I'm
stuff.
jumping,
Yeah.
I'm exercising in our living room. My husband walks by and they talking about football or some shit. And Oliver sees me and he's just like, oh, okay. And my husband is ignoring the fuck out of me, like most husbands do. But you
Oh my.
definitely you gotta watch it. It's a great, great scene.
Yeah, because like I said
It was
before,
my first
it's
interracial scene as well. Because Jordy
yes.
is
I
saying
was
that she's
about
a
to
person
ask
of
that because I
color.
don't ever. Yeah, I was trying to think. Did I ever see her with a white dude or a Hispanic dude?
The only time you see me with white men is dominating them. And I was still
Mm.
telling my subs, don't get your fucking hopes up. Because that white man, he has a big dick. You do not.
And I got paid for this shit, motherfucker.
Period. Money still was coming to me. So either way you fucking spin it, I got paid.
Hey man. Hey man. So
So I definitely was like,
now,
don't be dreaming
now,
about
now,
Goddess Dallas
now,
pussy. Like
now,
I
now,
can
now,
get
now I'm
that.
gonna ask you this because I one because now they've seen you with a white dude. Do you think
Okay.
it's now even gonna make you more marketable for companies, the mainstream companies who want to shoot with you because they see you open to shoot with all races? Because sometimes that does hurt sisters, but when people don't realize sometimes they go off our Twitter so hard that they typecast us without realizing that it's just who we had available to us to work with. Feel where I'm coming from?
But also who you even know, because it's not that we can't look these fucking white performers up and talk to them just like we talk to black performers. It's not that
Mm-hmm.
you can't. It's that I would not typically go on Oliver's Twitter and be like, I want to fuck this white man. I've seen tons of his porn. When they asked me when we
Mm-hmm.
did the questionnaire, they're like, do you have a wish list? And I'm like, honestly, I did. Like, I want to fuck this guy and I want to fuck that guy. But now I think about it and I'm just like,
Yeah.
they know.
And then too, you wonder would they even shoot you because like you might think because I had
Do
this
they
happen to
even
me.
find me? Like, I know I'm beautiful, but do they find me as attractive as they
Yeah.
find the people they already have on their site?
Yeah, because like for example, like my teeth was cut with BBWs. Everybody know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I was open to work with other people, right? Now, it wasn't a problem getting a white BBW, even though I would shoot with a bunch of black ones. The white BBW didn't give a shit. It was when I was trying to get the smaller females. And you sure that I'm what you want for your site? I'm like, idiot, I contacted you. Don't you think that means something? I'm just saying.
I be saying to people like, content is content, and now if you want to make it art, we can do that. But
I'm saying.
either we're gonna be that nice video, but like look at them fuck, or like look at them fuck. It's
Yeah.
the same shit. It's just how people perceive it. Either we're gonna make some good shit or we're not, and that's not like, oh, you
Mm-hmm.
sure? Because men swear to God they want BBWs, and I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Exotica, it was some guys, and they was like scared, and I'm like, now you walking up to these petite women, and you all excited, but
Uh,
you scared.
See, I was the
What?
exact opposite. I was the exact opposite. I was that dude in the club that asked the skinny girl about her big girlfriend. Like, what's up with her? What's up? Did she want to get on the
Fuck.
dance floor? No, because no, but see, Brass is figuring out what people been saying for years. BBWs are some of the top earners in this business, and that's
And
just
that's a
facts.
testament to my work on
Yeah,
period.
yeah.
Shout
You
out to
were the
my
ones that pushed it
co-founders.
forward because no, I can sit here and say just and no, I'm not.
Sorry,
And
the titties was tittying. I'm listening.
I like her. I could just hug her.
I got
Because
distracted.
it's like when I think about it, this now puts you in the echelons with the cotton candies, the what my girl name, Crystal Clear, um, Farrah Fox. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, with them, they were like the top. They was doing mainstream shit. You know what I'm saying? And also becoming known. You, on another hand, like I said, you're socially relevant because you're known amongst people outside of porn. You feel what I'm coming from? You know, period. And now with this Brazzers thing, now you even more known. Like shit, you yeah, we might see your ass get nominated for Starlet of the Year. I'm just saying that they even in the top award for the I'm just saying.
Let me
It's
tell you about the nominations, okay?
yeah,
First of all, September Love is
yeah.
nominated, and she is a
Mm,
black girl for Best
mm,
Film of the Year. And I couldn't be more proud. Who cares if she's not
mm,
a BBW? So when we were doing pre-nominations for fan awards, I'm
yeah,
going hard. You saw me. I'm like, vote for me,
yeah.
vote for me, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. I'm pretty sure all of the nominees that actually do go into the category may have already got the announcement. I hadn't
Mm.
got nothing. So I'm still keeping the faith because they could put something out their ass. But
Oh yeah.
even if I don't get nominated this year, that's on the goal list for next year.
Oh yeah. Oh no, because see the thing about it is you're going into 2023 hot. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just one the same momentum that you're carrying. Plus, plus pretty sure Brass is gonna bring you back. And if other companies like that of Brass and their stature start booking Dallas. Because now if you popping up everywhere that's mainstream, they got no they gotta pay attention.
And that's interesting because we were talking, me and a few other creators were talking earlier today because I
Mhm.
posted a tweet and I was like going off about people be like, book me, book me, book me. But that means that the content is exclusive to whoever paid you.
Yeah,
You don't get it.
correct.
You might get
Yeah.
a picture or two. You might get a
Hmm.
preview that you're allowed to post. But
Hmm.
baby, not getting footage. So as much as I love these Brazzer scenes, because that means promotion, that means that I'm
Yeah.
being put in front of another audience. I still
Yeah.
gotta push my own shit because I want my money. It gotta make dollars to make sense.
Yes.
So people
And
be like,
see,
oh, you're making big money because you shot for Brazzers. No, I'm making the money that I am making myself by
yeah.
going to these expos, by networking with people
Hmm.
who have never fucking heard of me.
Hmm.
Because it's always somebody that hasn't heard of me.
Oh yeah.
But I'm trying to be in these
You only
directors'
owe to
faces.
somebody heard it.
I'm trying to be in these directors' faces so they can be like that Playhouse girl. Playhouse, her.
but see,
We want
what
her.
people don't realize is doing the paid gigs with companies like this, it's it's no different than being on a podcast. It's introducing you to a broader audience that you don't have yourself. Because
Absolutely.
there's not, I don't give a damn how much money a porn star is making. They don't draw as much traffic as that of a Brazzers. Period. It's the reason why they're the number one company. So to be on there, one, more darts to the target. Because once again, guess what guys gonna do? They're going to Google. They see you have a site. They rather spend the money on you than Brazzers. They just going there to see who else they're gonna lust for and jerk off to and join and their OnlyFans or men and vids and X videos and such.
Absolutely.
That's always been the case. It's always been the case.
So yeah, it's been hella. First of all, I knew that shit was gonna come out either on or after Exotica. I was like, it's a top ad. Why the fuck isn't it out yet? Okay, they had to drop some shit. Okay. Okay, they had some feature stuff drop. All right, okay. Then the preview popped up because Brazzers fans are dedicated as fuck. They have like 40,000 Twitter accounts, and they know when the shit is coming out before you even know. They just be like, hey, excuse me. Hey, they're putting it out now. And I was like, oh, okay. The 6th, we could do that. It was supposed to come out the 6th. It came out the 5th.
And see, you notice they do it old school. They tease you up until the scene release. They give you the pics, they give you the stills, then they give you the trailers, then they give you the scene. You know, they build the anticipation.
And it's adorable because my picture on the site is so wholesome. It's so wholesome.
I was just looking at you in the shower, dude was rubbing on you. I was like, I'm so jealous. He's such a lucky man.
Very, very.
And then you don't know what to do with that boy. Sounded like them damn civilians be watching the shit that they can't keep their dick on. I wish it was me, damn it. I would have.
Let me tell y'all how shower sex is so ass. And shower sex on camera is the worst. Because the water is cold, because it can't be hot, because it's gonna fog up the cameras. So you in that bitch shivering, like, yeah, fuck me, bitch, no. Really the worst part of the day.
Hey, hold on. It depends on the size of the shower. Let's make that clear. Because you talking about the hotel tub, that's BJ, and we getting out. That's BJ.
It was a big ass shower.
Okay, that's a shower scene. No. We talking about like a hotel. No, that's shower scene starter. We go from the shower, then somehow our wet asses end up in the bed. That's how it works. Goddamn.
Like my bathtub scene. That bathtub real nice. We were like, okay, we did the bubbles. Let's get the fuck out. We can fuck on the side of the tub. We don't need to fuck in the tub.
Oh no. But see, that's one thing I like too is like if I ever filmed at a house or something, like filming in the kitchen, and even if I had a hotel that had a kitchen, I damn sure would do something in the kitchen, or we had an ottoman, or I mean one hotel I used to have. I hate they shut it down, turned into an old folks home. Damn it, was the Hawthorne. Yes, it did. They shut it down and turned it into an old folks home. And to me,
you
it
said
was the
fuck
tightest.
old people.
Hell yeah, they could have went somewhere else, god dang it. That bitch was $50 a night. You talk about a 1-bedroom suite with a full kitchen. Stop playing. Big refrigerator. Ain't no small little ass refrigerator. Big ass refrigerator.
Big refrigerator.
Yeah, but we should all been there. It was like, because we had 2-bedroom. We should have seen the bedroom, then we should have seen the living room with the couch or what have you. You know, period. Because even there's an art to even fucking on the couch. People don't get. It's an art. Actually,
on the couch. And it depends on the couch. How big is the couch? Because I've shot on some small couches. Okay.
Look, it's different between a porn couch and a real couch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make this clear.
Absolutely.
Because if y'all be watching the porn, if he can lay back and she ain't got to put her feet on the floor in any way, shape, form, or fashion, that is a porn couch. Shit. Because he got to lay low just to get it on the regular couch.
You got to lay low. I'm crying.
Oh my God. So also I saw that you wait a second, you walked the fashion. You was in the fashion show, weren't you?
I was for Exotica weekend. I wasn't in the fashion show on Friday. It was a very great happenstance. So I've been messaging Platinum Pussy, shout out to her.
Yes.
And I've been saying like I wanted to be in the BBW fashion show in Jersey, but I kept missing the submission periods. But we've been in conversation the past year. So I'm walking around the expo on Friday, Ladies Free Friday. And I stop at the I Heart BBW table and she's just like, this is familiar. And I'm like, I'm Dallas Playhouse. And she's like, yes! What are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, Yeah. Like, you gonna walk in the fashion show? And I said, hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw the visuals. I saw the videos. Face sitting too, huh?
Don't
Yes,
brag
she
it
was
up.
face sitting. See, okay, please explain to me how the fuck did you get involved in a fake? Was it a contest or was
All
it a
right, so
demonstration?
at the end of the BBW lingerie fashion show, um, we do pick volunteers. So there were volunteers that got flogged, paddled, motorboated, and face sat, but smothering. And of course, they picked me because I do it on the regular. Like, yeah, let me give these men the ride of their lives. They deserve. And it was so funny because the guy who was next to Chewbacca is actually, he was telling me around the expo, like, I'm trying to get in contact with you. Where's your car? Blah, blah, blah. I happen to not have cars. This is Exotica. Oh, well. I got a QR code, scan that bitch. But he was like, pick me, pick me. So they did pick him on the stage. But the other person ended up being the one who was right. He was so mad. He was mad as fucking Chewbacca. He was mad. You seen it. You seen it.
Okay, first of all, for a man that likes to be face sitting, actually likes when a woman rides my face, but that's a total story for another day. I
We
was
were in
like, oh
public.
shit. I know. See, I didn't even say nothing. I just
We acting bad, y'all.
oh no. See, nah, see, you be messed up when you gonna be doing a straight ride thinking you gonna pull your thumb to the side. All right, you don't do that with me. I'll be like, okay, since you want to put it bare on me, my tongue will now proceed to do what it does, and I have no control of it. You
No, the man
started it.
from day two, he definitely tried. And I was like,
I,
I would,
see,
I would get up.
that's me. It's me. I'm the kind of dude. You got the damn. They have red flags like, yo, fuck it. Okay, look here.
Well,
Put
thing
it
is,
on the
like
side. Put it in my face. Even think
in
about it.
my in my private sessions, when I offer
Yeah.
smothering, it is not a sexual service. I
Oh
most of the
no,
time
it's
will
not.
have lingerie on, and I'm just gonna say it's asphyxiation play. It's brush
Yeah.
play. I am literally depriving you of air. You're just supposed to sit there
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy ass and pussy being on your face.
Oh no, I've done an actual face sitting.
Somebody always gotta be trying to find a way. Coochie. And it's some good coochie. It tastes real good. So, like, I was like, I don't blame you, but I will hurt you. Do not do that. That is sexual assault.
And see, and now you want to be honest, face sitting supposed to be a little bit rough too.
Like,
See,
I was bouncing on that man's face.
yes, it's supposed to be rough. Like I
I just
said,
shot a
I have
smothering scene
done.
yesterday
Oh my goodness.
with Goddess Lola.
See that? See that? What I mean is ladies got to get more. Ladies got to get always get into your fetish bags, ladies, because that's where the money is at. I mean, guys, we have we really don't have any fetishes too tough that we can make money off of for so much, unless you
I don't
really
know.
doing
Coming
some
in,
shit.
I had this he wasn't like he was a client maybe a couple times, but then he really ended up just like being a homie. But like he had a foot fetish like no one else. That man loved to suck toes. Okay. When I tell you, he just he gonna rolling the blunts, just put your foot in his mouth. He tongue kissing it, he licking it, he sucking his toes. Like he was like, girl, I'm gonna mind my business, so you better mind yours, and just put your foot in my mouth. Okay, time to switch feet.
I knew dudes that like to
Right.
be trampled. Straight up, dudes paid girls to wear heels and walk on it. And yeah, yeah, people. I know
I
people
do
like,
not
man,
trample
say
with
what
shoes. I don't trample with shoes on because
no.
I am upward of 300 pounds and that's not
Hold on,
safe.
wait a second. You
But
do a lot of fetish. God dang it. Okay, let's see here. She pegs. Um, she she face it. foot
Water
fetish,
sport.
uh, water sports. Well, hold on, receive or give or both. Water sports.
I like
Do
pissing
you
on
get
people
peed
more.
on or do you pee on? So you
I
rather be
pee
pissed
on
off than
men.
pissed on.
I love a good pee session. Bring me some Vivu Brute. We gonna drink. We gonna have. Well, I'm gonna drink. You're not gonna drink shit. You gonna sit on the floor and be my ashtray if you got a smoke fetish. But either way, you're just gonna sit on the floor and watch me drink. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna pee on your ass, and then you're gonna thank me. Tastes good too, bitch. Sometimes I'll like make them a little cocktail, so I'll like pee in the cup
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pour some tequila in it, and
Mm-hmm.
then a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit of lemonade, and then I give it to them, and that's goddess cocktail.
Oh my
Period.
god! I remember. No, I remember. One of our homegirls, Eve. She said she had a client, and she had to pee in a wine glass and shit on the plate, and she just sat there and counted money while he sat there and ate that shit like it was steak.
I draw the line at scat. I will do scat videos, but I do not do scat in person. I am not that mature. It can't get on me. No, just no. Just no. There's this guy, he's been begging me. He's been begging me for 2 years. He's like, please, goddess, please shit on me. Like, how much money do you want? And I'm like, it's not about the money. That's not my kink. I'm not a kink shamer. I know I got hella homegirls that's doms that do scat sessions. I just don't. One of my closest dom friends, Goddess Lola, she shits in jars. And you got to immediately send that to that nigga because it will blow up.
Yes, it will.
It'll blow up. So I'm
Yes,
just
it
like,
will.
scary. Literally, that shit's scary.
No, you ain't got to tell me because, like I said, at one time I had a pay pig that he just wanted to see pictures of my stool or what have you. Yeah, he wanted to see a booty hole pictures. Goddamn right, I had no issue with it. What the fuck? He ain't fucking my booty hole. Because as a man, you playing to the gay crowd. Period. It just to the level of your male comfortability. Hey, I've been with cut couples up and close and personal, so I'm very comfortable with my man. You can touch it, you can got it, but if you touch your mouth, my fist will go across your jaw. Just make that clear. Oh,
Actually, I would do like a scat session where I'm a shit in the toilet and you
mm-hmm.
can reach in and get it if that's what you want to do.
Shih
After
Tzu.
I've left it. After I've left
And
it.
walked out the room. And walked out the
And
room.
walked out the
Okay.
room. Some very weird
Oh,
pee requests for customs. This man wanted me to pee on a towel. And my friend was like, you were supposed to pee on the towel on a bag. And I was like, no, girl, I was stupid because it didn't occur to me. And I didn't know it was going to be that much pee. And it was a lot. And it was great for his
it's
custom,
so through.
but it was
It's so through the
terrible.
towel.
It was terrible. I regularly soak through my towels when I'm actually nutted. Like I be in here squirting, and every
That's a
time
different type
I
of soap.
just
We talk about pee here.
we talk
That's
about
a
both
good
for real,
soap.
for real. Either way, it's not.
Yes,
It's
yes,
not.
I seen your squirt. No, I'm sorry. I don't care for what nobody say. Keep it one. Squirt juice tastes delicious. I don't give a fuck.
The
Any
other
dude,
day, the other day, I
squirt
caught like
juice
the
delicious.
Exorcist orgasm demon because like I squirted for like 30 whole seconds. It was banana. And I was like, at this point, I just need several puppy pads because the towels don't work. I had two towels
She said,
stacked on top of each other, and I squirted through both of them. It was ridiculous.
see, see, fellas, is if you have a girl that squirt, you just gotta know the spot. Just gotta
That's
know the
the thing,
spot.
though. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. I can make myself squirt. I've never squirted from a person, but I can make myself squirt. We gonna see. We gonna see in the new year. I was like, listen, we gonna see. We gonna see.
I smell a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I smell a challenge.
I smell a
Challenge.
challenge because
I smell
it's
a
never happened. I'm not saying it can't. I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying it hasn't happened.
So, did you do any shooting during the Exotica in New Jersey?
No, I did
Shit,
not.
no.
Oh wait, you said New
Shit, no.
Jersey. I thought you meant DC.
Yeah.
Jersey, yes. I made 2 scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I made more than 2 scenes, but I shot with 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
actually just released that this past Full Scene Friday.
Oh, okay.
Shy neighbor gets locked out of her apartment. This cute ass
Ooh.
Kaii Love. She definitely, that's my best friend though, but she
Mhm.
definitely got locked out of her apartment. And she like,
Yeah.
can I finish taking my shower here? And I'm like, of course you can. Of course you can. She's in the shower. She's like, you want to come shower with me? I'm like, no, but I'll oil you up when you get out.
Mm.
And then I do, and we make out, and I make her come, and she squirts everywhere. It's great. It's beautiful. Y'all should watch it.
Yeah, I mean it's because you see the chemistry with you and Honeydip as well. When y'all work together,
Yep.
so
That my
it's
baby.
kind of like especially I like seeing when like y'all doing like let's say 3 y'all with 3 guys because it's just like the way when I would look at the trailers, she loved just she loved distracting me. She just want to see my smile. She was like, I want to see him smile real quick. but but it's just like it's like y'all have a rhythm together. Because also what people don't realize when you do scenes where it's multiple people, it has to be a rhythm that goes with it. It's not only just within the camaraderie of the male talents, but also the camaraderie of the female talents.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of like it's how can I put this? It's like a basketball team, period. It's like
It's either
they
gonna
it's
be a competition or it's gonna be a community effort. I prefer
bingo.
community effort because we don't want to have a competition. First of all, I learned very early. My best
Yeah.
friends got some good pussy. Okay, there's a difference. We be like, y'all know, women be passing these niggas around too. Okay,
Mhm.
so really listen, these bitches they got some good pussy. I got some good pussy. This got to be a community effort. This can't be, oh, I'm a shine more than nah.
Yeah,
Plus, in
because
group sex, like that's not even. It's not fun. It's not.
no, no, because you're not enjoying yourself and allowing the good energy to flow. You trying to compete to show that you're better than her,
Yeah,
and if you realize something that it could throw you off. Because
honey
even
is
with
a
a dude,
demon. Honey is a demon. Okay, like
you
she,
you
she
tell honey, I've been trying to get her butt back on the show. Tell her I need her back on the show, but go ahead and continue with the demon thing.
definitely passed that message. But honey, I remember she did this shoot, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you," and she was like, "Okay." She was like, at the end of that scene, he was like, "You fucked me. you fucked me." And I was like, "Yeah, y'all be coming in and talking all this shit," and it'd be like,
See, now I love when a female talk shit. I just smile, but like, really? Okay.
Another scene that I shot in Jersey was with K Diggs. I know you might have seen the clips of me sucking that man dick crazy, a big old dick.
Yeah,
I was
you
like, I
most
can't
definitely.
come halfway. I can't have you telling people I'm the all right throatist. Okay, I'm the elite throatist, baby. This throat platinum. Like you can't
And
you
see,
can't go out here telling people otherwise.
it's in the words of a Hall of Famer, Jada Fire. To be a successful porn star, you have to be a complete slut when it comes to this game. This ain't the game to be tamed. Yeah, just like that tongue. The tongue ain't tamed. But uh, because I think that what females also forget is not just being a slut, it's being a camera slut. See, so I can explain it. Well, no, I'll let you explain that. I'll let you explain it because you're a female. That that's woman shit. You know what
And
I'm
we
saying?
forget too, though. Nah, it's for both of the co-stars because I can't stand it. Like if you gonna be stunt dick, we're gonna cut your face off and no one's gonna see you. But if you're gonna be in the scene, you gotta be finding the camera. I have problems with that all the time because in my scenes, I don't mind look. I find the camera. You know, I be looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
But in
Mm-hmm.
professional scenes, you can't break the fourth wall, so they don't
Yeah.
want you to look at them unless they tell you to, and that be my problem.
Yeah.
So we shooting and we fucking. I'm looking at the camera. They're like, Dallas, stop, and I'm like, I'm trying. I'm like, it's hard. You try getting
Because
fucked in front of a room full of people.
you want to see who looking, or where's the camera see? But it's but no, but of course you gotta make love to the camera because, like I said, it's a waltz between you and the talent. Because we the engineers, y'all the machines. We have to somewhat help guide or what have you. And it's little things because, like for example, some females, like people don't realize why females even put their hair up in a ponytail sometimes in a scene to keep the hair out their damn face. They be thinking they just do it, they should just do it. No, to keep the hair out their face. Because the dude, for some apparent reason, can't remember to use the offhand camera, use the off camera hand to move the hair. See, real niggas know that shit. See, you see him doing a move like this, he know what he doing. If he's doing this,
You ever seen a porn and it's like this would be so great if y'all was looking at it.
mm-hmm. No, I
In this
mean to
scene
me,
that I got, I did the
yeah.
best that I could because I forgot that this was good, y'all. I forgot. I'm sorry. I went back and I looked. That's why it's good to have when you're shooting with other content creators to have somebody who has that phone that gets the POV because I'm completely out of it, just giving to the camera,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not giving to the
Yeah,
camera. I'm fucking
yeah,
this way. The camera's that way. So you got to be
yeah.
mindful of that if you want your art to come out the way the audience can receive it. Because there are a lot of people who come just off my face. They're like, yeah, you fucking, that's wonderful. But also, we want to look at you.
Yeah. But see, also learning to adjust to each producer and director that you work with. Because, like you said, with Brazzers, they didn't want you to look at the camera as much. So they wanted more of a real effect, like nobody's in the room. They wanted that kind of scenario.
It's like
Versus,
watching a sitcom. In the sitcom, they
yeah,
not looking at the camera. They know we looking at them.
yeah. And then on the amateur side with Seinfeld, where we look at the camera with that.
I definitely have a few moments like that in this scene. That man was like, hold the phone. And I was like, nigga, you are standing in my pussy right now. First of all, hold what? You can see in the POV video. I'm like, I gave up.
See, also it helps shapes how you shoot your own stuff because now this is where the real fun begins because now you didn't hit the top of the food chain in many ways. So now leveling up, now they're expecting a certain look from Dallas.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank God that I'm connected to so many creators that are also producers that also
Mm-hmm.
have their own producer channels, like Dick HD Daily, like
Yeah.
Honey, because Honey's a producer as well, like Marley Moore.
Mm-hmm.
All of these people, they shoot their shit. And I'm like, okay, teach me something because I don't know shit about cameras, y'all, but I
Yeah.
can't keep shooting off this iPhone. We
Yeah.
gotta get it together. Because I
Yeah.
want to
Because
make sure that we're
mm,
creating Black porn that people can digest like Brazzers. Like
yeah.
it's great to be put in
Yeah.
the fish pond with those stars,
Yeah.
but also make our own shit. We're
Yes.
gonna hope that Black
Because
Touch call me too. They gotta call
they
me.
probably will and blush. Cinematographers. Hey.
Call me.
But no, but seriously, that's what the main thing is that I want people to take away when they listen to our interviews, and I listen when ladies listen to, guys listen to it, whether they trying to get in the business or not, is that each time when you level up, you have to stay at that level because now the fans expect more. Period. They seen her at Brazzers, so now they're gonna expect Dallas Brazzers. Period, or what have you. Which she's already doing it.
Can you give me a
Because
quick second?
Yeah.
I need a second.
Break. Another commercial break, people. So get the advertised dollars or what have you. And yeah, what we were talking about. She's just so damn cute. Uh nah, but I was saying with so now with okay, that we was heading with, like I said, when you go to the level that you are now hit where have you with shooting, now quality becomes even more important. Oh damn, she went mute again. She went mute. You got it muted. Press your mute button on your whatchamacallit. It got it muted. Cause I can edit it. Let's see.
I'm so sad.
There,
Okay.
there you go. There you go. There
So
you go. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead.
the first commercial break, I had to run my
Yeah.
keys downstairs. For whatever reason, we're moving my car.
Yeah.
Technology is always going to connect your car to your Bluetooth. So we
Yeah.
went to the car. That's why I couldn't hear you, and you couldn't hear me because we were in the
Somebody might
car.
be walking. Somebody be walking past the car, but like, someone talking to me. Someone talking to me. Who's there?
I'm like, oh, okay, my sound's in the car. So I tried to plug up the AirPod. The
Yeah.
AirPod's not registering anything. It says it's connected, can't hear you. I was like, okay, my speaker works, so oh well. We give up. Because I cannot.
See, that's how a lot of guys get caught cheating when you have your phone connected to your car.
I'm crying.
Hey, boo. Who's this? Oh, but oh my goodness. So I know. Are you? I know. Are you going to AVNs?
I am not.
Mm.
I am not. I am not.
Well, I mean, it's always next year, what have you. I know. Yeah, I know it's a lot to travel, especially to the West Coast. But shoot, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be hitting some of them exoticas that's coming around the bend and everything, or what have you, and probably like I said, I'm
I'm gonna be in
curious to
Chicago
see.
for sure.
Yeah,
For
Chicago, the
sure.
first one of the year, always the first one,
Yep.
exotica of the year. So shoot, so what?
Make sure y'all come by
So
my
wait.
table.
Yeah, y'all better come by the table. Shit, I wish I would. I go by the table with a quickness. So shoot. So how does you shooting with Brace now going to shape what you do now, content wise, as far as your shoots, talent, all that, the brand?
I think it unlocked a bit of bragging rights on a, but not like bragging rights, but more so like definitely performers will be like, oh yeah, she shot for Brazzers. So if she ends up messaging me and saying, hey, we're in the same area, I was wondering if you're tested and want to shoot. that's been a little bit easier because people receive you, I guess, a little better. I've always been, sociable. I'm me. So I don't really have that problem. But like, I don't think it's really like shaped what I shoot. I think that I just want to get better in what I produce and what I'm able to give to people. Definitely. Because I want to make y'all more content, but I'm also not trying to beat the hotel content to death. And when I'm at home in DC, it's like we don't have very many studios where if you're not like taking pictures where you could like full out shoot porn. And then these Airbnbs, they be ugly.
Furniture's all fucked up.
Or like
Furniture all wrong.
expensive.
Yeah.
Plus, they don't want you shooting porn in their living room. They out here
they know.
They fapping on a Thursday night. They fapping on a Thursday night and they see big booty BBW gets fucked and they click it in the show living room.
Damn it! That's my grandmama's couch. They took the plastic off. Damn it, bonkers.
Listen, Beyonce said plastic off.
Oh girl. Oh God. I can imagine the people's face. They see that shit. That goes back to you have to be careful where you shoot. That's why I know hotel is cliche, what have you, but it's the most sensible and low-bearing fruit to worrying about someone bothering you about where you shooting. Just as long as you make sure you ain't catching no logos in the camera. Period. And depending on the hotel that you get to. But see, that's the other thing too. I also like, dotting the I's. She went back out again. There she go.
Yeah. So it called
she keep going to the car.
No, I wasn't in the car. The AirPods are confused. So the AirPods said that they connected, but nothing is playing in my ear. But my phone is like, but it's connected. No, it's not.
The AirPods
technology is failing. This is why we gotta stay rolled up, because technology is failing.
That's why we smoke this over all the time, people. All the time. So,
definitely, I'm working on, some branded merch coming up. I want to make some bad bitch Godzilla hoodies, because that's another nickname that I've gotten. Because, you put on some heels and you walk around the Expo, people are like, God damn.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'11". So, in heels.
I didn't think you were that tall, though.
I'm a stallion.
See, that's why I'm so attracted to you, kind of like tall women. But anyway, tall women is a beautiful thing. Oh, but yeah, because I know like now you're really going to be very pay attention to the quality of what you do. Because when you shoot a certain quality or see a certain quality, once again, they're going to expect that quality or what have you. And like you said,
not just camera quality, but like you said, production style. Because anybody can hold a phone, but it's some real talented producers like Firehouse Digital that can take an iPhone and they gonna shoot that bitch and you gonna see shit you ain't never seen.
Oh yeah.
Because they know they shit.
Yeah, not because there are equipment that you can get that you can use. They even have the whether it's the iPhone that got the ring light where you can put the iPhone right there, or your Android.
Yeah, the add-on, the lenses.
Yeah, they even got the stabilizer or what have you. I mean, even with podcasting, I'm planning to get a little setup where if I want to use the phone or not, with the little stand and the mic or what have you. So, I mean, that's why I tell people the only reason why I despise a phone is because the size of the lens. That's just me because I'm a producer and a photographer. It's you got to do a lot more work with that phone to get the angles that you can get with the damn camera. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if it's a POV.
That's a fact.
Shoot, I used to get angles with a POV. The motherfucker like, damn, he did that angle. Made it seem like I got a cat, like I got a tripod. I'm holding it with my hand. Yeah. So it's but that what I mean is kind of like even with my POVs, I just didn't just want to just give you the whole POV view the whole time. Period. Because I always think
Your
I
eyes
don't
were
want to
under.
bore. Yeah. Period. And plus, when you're dealing with women like Dallas, it's kind of hard to hold that camera for so long like that. Your head might tilt back and you forget that you got the camera in your hand, you catching the wall.
Listen, man, trying to hold the camera fucking with me, your video might be a little fucked up, okay?
No,
Your
I'll be
viewers
able
are
to do
gonna
it
be
though.
like, what happened? Your viewers are
Shit, no,
gonna be
I'll be
what
able to
happened?
do it cause see, I figure it out real quick. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do the stand, I'm gonna do that for a couple minutes, then I'm about to lay down on this bed and let her do her duty. Hold that bitch like right there.
We love the 7x7 method.
Cause I am sorry. I mean, look, I'm sorry. Even with, but like I said, back to where, like, even with phones or cameras or what have you, lighting, um, shit, just as simple as, because
Lighting be
even if,
some yellow lights. Mm-mm.
no, I'm gonna tell you, I give a person an A for effort if you just take the lampshade off the lamp.
Okay. Okay.
I give you an A for effort for that. You know what I'm saying? Period. But just like having it willy nilly, not great lighting or what have you. Because also what people gotta remember is this other reason why dudes just can't pound for 15 minutes. They want to see the dick going in the pussy. If you fucking in the asshole, they want to see your dick actually in the asshole.
Let me tell y'all
Can't do
something
that with
about my
first lighting.
asshole, okay? Let me tell y'all something about my asshole. It's a lot of ass back there. So y'all might not see that shit. We try, okay? Even when the camera is right on top of that motherfucker. They gotta like hold the ass so that you can see it. Cause it's so much ass and my booty
See,
hole is like this big.
you want to know why? You want to know why I would get that shot? Big hands. Grip that motherfucker real tight and just
Everybody else
pawn
is at a
through.
disadvantage.
Big hands come in handy when you're a porn star, god dang it. That's the truth. Yeah, because it just that, or even from the side. That's the difficult one. Because you got to literally move the ass enough and curve yourself to where they can see the dick going in there from the side angle. So it's kind of like, yeah. See, I like her. She just make every time she come on the show, she makes my day. That's why I always bring her back. So, and I done held you up here long enough, gal. With your gorgeous ass, I can talk to you for hours.
You know. And I bet
Hours
you
and
the people
hours.
in the smokers lounge is like, yeah, we could talk to her for hours too.
She's my superpower.
I'm always happy to come.
I bet you are.
And I meant that. And I meant that.
Oh my God. So with that being said, tell everybody where they can spend their good money on you, gorgeous.
You can spend all your money on my mini vid store, Dallas Playhouse, and my
Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans, Dallas Playhouse, on Scatbook under
Mm-hmm.
Serve Goddess Ass, because I know y'all
Mm-hmm.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me on Loyal Fans under Serve Goddess D. You can find me on Twitter at Dallas Playhouse, so you can always click my link. That'll take you to my snip feed, Serve Goddess D. You can
Mm-hmm.
pay me on Cash App, Serve Goddess D. You can pay me on Venmo, serve Goddess D. You can pay me on PayPal, serve Goddess D. Most of the platforms serve Goddess D. Send me your money. You know?
Either way,
You can
serve
find me on
Goddess D.
Brazzers under Dallas Playhouse.
Yes.
You can find me on X videos under Dallas Playhouse.
See,
you can spend your money all them places.
Oh, and guess where else you can find her? Here on the Smoker Lounge, because she'll be back. And not only here, but the next time y'all see her, she's going to be back in the premium smoke room. And y'all know how it is. $4.99 a month, 7 premium podcasts for you to watch, where the girls get a little crazy. And see, she might even whip those pretty bad boys out to show you. You don't know unless you subscribe. You know, plus the conversation get a little bit more saucier. So,
you know,
it's not, it ain't just about the talk. It ain't about the titties and the face. It's also about the mind, ladies and gentlemen. That mental high. So, with that being said, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Get the merch. Get the merch. Bonfire / STO merch.
So I'm getting a Smoke This Over hoodie for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that, getting you one. All right, I'm gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. Actually, we're gonna work on that. Actually, one of these fans is listening. Go ahead and buy one. Bonfire.com / STO merch. Go buy her one. There you go. Say goodbye to the people, baby.
Bye, guys.